Hey guys, join us on the flight here in Namibia with the TwinShark. We still have about 1.5 hours till sunset, so 1.5 hours we can fly if the thermals last that long, and we try to make a 1,000 kilometer flight. So we still need to go until the border to Botswana and then back home, so we still have about 200 kilometers to go. Now it is already quite late, so we need to be more patient with the thermals. And here I try to pick the right one. The clouds are disappearing quickly, that's not great. So it is a bit of a bet if that works today, but of course we want to make the 1,000 kilometers, even if it's just a free flight. I'm not really happy with that. Let's try this one, but it also looked much better before. Yeah, let's try this one. Flaps +2. Yes, that's a good one. Didn't expect it from this cloud here, but that's Namibia. Yes, 2.7, 2.8, 3.0. That's awesome, and it brings us so much closer to the 1,000 kilometers. And in the last days there was a lot of rain. I think that's also why it didn't work so well, or the thermals are not as good as we thought. Especially at the beginning it was quite difficult. And you probably think why I have this stupid thing here on my nose. That's oxygen. We have these oxygen pulses here because we are flying in 3,600 meters at the moment, and we will climb to about 4,300, I hope. At least we were that high before. Let's put another camera out. By the way, I'm using here the Insta360 X5, as you probably know already. These cameras are really fantastic for soaring. And I have two of them. One is mounted here on the side with the Stefly suction cup mount, and I have here the other one, which is on the Insta360 selfie stick, and I will put it out now on this bad weather window.
2.8.
The biggest problem is that it will be very cold outside now. I think we have about 0 degrees. Yeah, but everything for the shot. Let's start it up. It again.
2.
I always use these covers here because the lenses can be destroyed quite easy if you just lie it down somewhere, because of course these 360 lenses are sticking out a lot The good thing about the Insta360 X5 is that you can replace the lenses, and here on the one I'm shooting at the moment, I think we may need to replace it. I don't know why, but of course I'm using them a lot. It's just a normal thing, but I really prefer to not use any lens covers because it's not the best for the video quality, and of course I want to give you the best view, especially here at this evening flight in Namibia. It's fantastic. We have this crispy, clear sky, great visibility. It's not so often, I would say. Yeah, I mean, with McCready 1.5, we only need 1,100 meters. And we just gained here 700 meters in this thermal. Probably not as strong as the last one, but it's a climb. I think we are at the cloud base. Let's have a quick look to Botswana, and then let's head back home for the barbecue. Says 999 FAI triangle. Let's go to the border here. Here on the left and on the right side you see this fence, this, I don't know if it's a road or not, but that's the border to Botswana. It's really crazy, just a straight line, and they always say we should not land out in Botswana because it is so super hard to get us back. There are no streets here, no roads, no infrastructure, at least here at the beginning. And there are a lot more wild animals. So, time to head back directly above the border of Botswana. And now the big surprise, how good are the last clouds. The one we thermaled is still there. I hope to get another 2 meters there to make it up to the cloud base. And then we need some more. We found another thermal. In the beginning it was like 2 meters per second. Now it's more 1.5. And we really hope to get closer to the cloud base here. Because ahead there's more like a big blue hole. So it's unpredictable if we get some more thermals.
1.7.
Here are 2 small wispies straight now, one and one left. The last hoop. We need a few more meters. Thing is, we can dump the water ballast. I think you wait a bit, but if it's a weak climb, and at that time we will have a weak climb. $48 kilometers left. The problem is now we are not super high anymore, 2,600, 1,400 above ground level. So the thermal started also not super long ago on the ground. And if you are in 4,000 meters, the thermal started much later or earlier. Maybe we have luck. At the moment we have 100 meters arrival altitude. The problem is you don't have anything to land in the last kilometers. So in about 25 kilometers we would need to decide. question is if we fly in our own water now, or... Wow.
.5.
Yeah. Seems like that's it. But that was necessary. Now I think we should make it. Whew. So I think we made it. We have We have 28 kilometers left. We will arrive in 530 meters above the airfield, which is great. We will arrive about at sunset. Super happy. Yeah, let me show you what I use here. That's the GPS preview remote. So with this little display and microphone and so on, I can have a preview of the camera. I can see here what I could see in the camera. Especially this one is super awesome if you have it mounted on the outside. If you have the Insta360 X5 mounted on the outside, then it is great to see what is going on. You can start and stop recording, and you can even start the camera if it is shut down. So you save battery and then you can turn it on. That's really a big plus. And then on the other hand, the audio here is also better, of course, especially in a glider. If you mount it here on the seat belt or on the t-shirt or so, especially with the noise, the wind noise in the cockpit, it is great to get better audio. Insta360 has an amazing offer for Black Friday. They give a huge discount on the Insta360 X5, and with my code Stefly you will also get a micro for free. It's not this one, it's not the premium micro, but it's a small micro which you can also connect to the Insta360 X5, and you get it for free. Use my link in the description below and then enjoy the sunset. The sun will hide soon behind the clouds here, so it will get darker here, but also the Insta360 X5 with a bigger sensor, it's much better for low light capability. So I hope you will see us land safe in Veronica at the airfield. Let's lower the landing gear. It's an electrical one here. Here the green light is on. Flaps forward, please.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Brake too much.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Veronica Ground, Fox Bravo Delta, request runway 26.
Yeah. It works.
That's positive this moment. Ligma Papa is on the run, but it will be clear.
Ah,
That's why I say more to the left.
that's fine.
2 minutes.
Okay, let's get out and try to help them. Sorry, it's too soft. Oh, I brake too much.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Go Delta 26 is clear now.
But he needs the landing gear. Okay.
We call him commander of all time.
I hope you guys enjoyed this short vlog here from Namibia. If you want to see more, perhaps I will do 1 or 2 more. Let me know in the comments. Of course, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and there is a new feature, you can even hype the video. Thank you so much and have a nice evening. Cheers guys.